Hey, I'm back. We're gonna do a reading for Aries. Hi guys. So right now we're gonna do a reading for Aries. Spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters, what messages do we have? Yes, wax y'all, it's fine. Spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters, what messages do we have for Aries? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node of Vedic. Like I've been explaining, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check another placement, or which would be another zodiac sign. Check your rising, your moon. We're more than just one sign. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you specifically, your sun sign that week, try a different sign. Just watch another tarot reading. You might be surprised what other zodiac signs you're connecting with at this time. Also, if I'm saying another, like my intention right now is set for Aries, and I'm setting that intention for this entire reading. So if I make a mistake and maybe, start saying another zodiac sign during that reading, that may just be a synchronicity for somebody to let them know that that's maybe somebody that you're dealing with specifically, and things like that. So I just want to bring that awareness, because on this last Sagittarius reading, Bashful Embrace, I kept saying Capricorn. So maybe that's for somebody that's specifically dealing with a Capricorn. So again, thank you so much for coming back to Anurakti's Tarot channel. I feel grateful for you being here, and many blessings to you and yours. So this card fell out. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna start the reading. Page of Cups is at the bottom, so you could just be maybe getting an invitation or inviting somebody somewhere. This can be receiving an invitation, a Page of Cups. This can be a date, so you could be going on a date or something like that. This is really cute. This is a lot of kisses too. So you pulled the Knight of Wands, came out. So you could be really picking up your exercise routine. You could also be traveling a lot this week, so you may be having to do a lot of errands, running around town, simple stuff like that. But you are having fun. You are doing something exciting, and you are enjoying yourself, whatever you are doing. You are having a good time. So maybe you really like your workouts or something like that. Maybe you've been watching a lot of sports too, like you really like sports. The Five of Pentacles is like, what's this Five of Pentacles? You could be feeling a little lonely, or you could just be feeling like, you could be feeling some loneliness or something like that. But it's minor, it's nothing serious. I mean, you're warmed up. You got the Death card is here. So somebody is going through some major change. Somebody also might have cut their hair. That's also what's going on. The Death card can be some major change that somebody's going through. Or something could have just ended here. And you got the Hangman. So you could be waiting on something. The Hangman and the Death. You could be waiting. You could just be waiting on something. This could be some information. This can be your power going out also. This can definitely be like your power going out, or a light bulb going out, or like a the Death and the Hangman can be something that's going out. Next card you got out, let's see. This one is the Justice card. So it's a lot of balance. Justice and Knight of Wands, Santa Muerte. So like I said, this is hard right here. This energy is rough a little bit. Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Let me see what we got here. Page of Cups. So yeah, this could definitely be doing a lot of errands. Like this could be paperwork stuff with Justice. This could definitely be a lot of paperwork. You could definitely be somebody that like reads a lot of contracts. So you could be reading through a lot of contracts and things like that. You could also be like negotiating on something here with the Knight of Wands and the Justice. I know it's not giving or receiving, but it's like coming in and out of trying to find balance. So you could be doing a lot of trading and bartering at this time, like trading with people. People do certain things for you and you do certain things for them. That Knight of Wands and Justice energy. So making a lot of fair trades also here. And this isn't money. This is like anything, trading chores or anything. Let me see. Five of Pentacles and a new beginning. So, I mean, this can be the beginning. Like, you could just be going through a hard phase right now with the Five of Pentacles. That can be going through a hard phase. This is emotionally, too. Like, yeah, you do. You are somebody that is kind of, like, that is attached to stability. But, I mean, you're taking action towards it. The Wheel of Fortune means that everything's turning in your favor. So, I mean, you may feel like something is moving kind of slow. You may feel like you may be experiencing a down period on something. Like, something could just be really down right now. This could definitely be business or stocks. This could definitely be stocks. Like, stocks not doing well. It's definitely that energy. Yeah, the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is just reminding me of, like, when you get stocks, like, if you don't have to be a day trader, but you can hold on to stocks and trade them like every week and stuff like that. Like, you know, if you get a, you know, within a certain day period, because you don't want to get charged as a day trader would. But you just claim them stocks later on your taxes, but you can hold a stock for a week. You might sell it the next week. And that might have been a way that you was making like money or something like that. Like you really good at it. But lately, you know, it's just, and this could have been for a while, like since last year, you could have been experiencing this. For sure, like last year, I don't know, last year, like around the summertime, you could have experienced this. So this could still be what's going on, is that stocks aren't doing well for you. Like some stocks that you've invested in. And these could have been stocks with the Knight of Wands. Those can be stocks that you got in on really early. Like I know some new stocks that are out. It's like Figs. Figs is nursing. That's a company that makes nursing and hospital stuff. You can invest in a stock. And then you also have, who else besides Figs? Like Cocoa. That was a coconut water brand that they also, you can invest stocks in them too. So there's a lot of Barrett Gold, I think out of the, was it London? Yeah, Barrett Gold. That's another one that you could have got, that people could get in with. Like that was a really good one to like keep and sell because the stock was improving. That was another really good one. So this can be like another way that you used to make money and you're just not making any money doing it right now. This can be anything. It don't have to be stocks. This don't have to be stocks. This could be anything. Because the Page of Cups, the reason I was saying this might be stocks that are kind of young is because the Page of Cups is something that's young also. So the Page of Cups is something that, you know, hasn't been around for a long time. That's a child also. That can be like a physical child. Somebody 1 or 2. You know, even 3, you know, 3, 4. You know, here I go with my ages, y'all. 6, I mean, I guess the number 6, I don't really want to include 7 in that. I feel like 7-year-olds can be a Knight of Pentacles energy. 7, yeah, we'll put 7 in there. So like 1 through 7 could be the Page of Cups. So this could be a really young stock. Like you get in really early with stocks and they haven't been well. Yeah, persevering. So this is something that you used to do, but maybe you just haven't been getting lucky in it, or just whatever you do for a living. Like it was something where you could buy and flip, you know, flip really soon and make a profit. This could be flipping houses or something like that also. You know, buying homes and then trying to flip them and not having a lot of luck with that. Maybe you don't have a lot of leads, or I don't know. So anyway, 5 of Pentacles, and that Santa Muerte card is like something that you used to make money from is dead. Like you're not making no money from it. So this could be something that you're walking away from right now just to find another form of income. That's what could be going on. And the Ace of Wands could be some sort of art project with it next to these cards like this. Because this is like the death to, like something's dead. Like that just completely means like that's something that you do that just is not generating you any income right now. So this is just dead right now. So you're taking some sort of creative project. And next to this can be, you know, I always say that can be like, you know, I always say that can be a document or something like that. But I do feel like that can be something that, I always feel like this card is from a raw place. So when I say a raw place, I feel like this is from a raw, creative place is what this could be. And I mean, even whatever you used to do, like if you're going to go to this, maybe this, you used to make money here and there, but not as much as like flipping stocks or flipping houses or something like that. So you're just trying to maximize, some other skills that you have, and it's helping you to persevere, so you're having to wait for the wheel to turn. That's it, y'all. A couple more cards for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node invaded. 5 of Swords is here. Yeah, this is being very, very creative and something. Like I don't always see the 5 of Swords as a bad energy, because this is doing whatever you can to win. It's 5 of Swords. And then the Hermit card. So this is what I'm saying, going really deep within yourself to try to find, you know, some sort of, this can be somebody else too. And then the Fool card. So the Fool and the Hermit. The Fool, I like the Fool and the Hermit together because the Fool is shining. The Hermit is shining on the Fool. So the Hermit does have to go within to find the Fool within himself too. You know, that's what's going within and looking for self-knowledge within though. But this is just saying, and sometimes it does require us to get out of this some old pattern with this Hermit card and go towards something new. Like be willing to go towards something new, but keep the wisdom with you while you're doing it, is all it's saying. And with the orange, that's all about creativity, and it's like he's shining on that. Like this is the light that he's shining on, the light within. Don't be afraid of the light that shines within you. I forgot his name. I forget the name of that. Gosh, she's a really good singer. Don't be afraid of the light that shines within you. That's the only song I'm thinking of right now. But you know, he has this very jovial spirit, but he has so much wisdom in his eyes. Like, I love seeing him sing. He just did, I don't know if he's from Ireland or something like that. So anyway, he went to this little shop, like a little indie herbal place, and he performed like where they had all these knittings and where these women had made all these, so like, just the really coolest witchy story you could ever seen. But it was very holistic. It was so nice. And it had little dolls and like rocking chairs. It was so beautiful. So this is just reminding me of somebody that's using a gift. And he was playing his guitar, y'all. He had a guitar he was playing too, because y'all know he good at guitar. So anyway, this is just saying that going within to find other ways to bring stability is beneficial, because something else is just not working at this time, and it's just a down period. So it's just saying, take a leap of faith towards some other wisdom you have regarding some sort of creativity to win and persevere. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor as you be creative on some sort of project or some sort of raw art. I think about this is literally like, if you want to explain raw art, you would say this is raw art, R-A-W. So that's what I'm saying. Taking initiative towards some raw art is going to bring balance. It's going to bring justice. It's going to help you kind of get past whatever this dead period is. So these are people that are feeling very vulnerable also. So then also gaining a new perspective on how to end some sort of something that is lacking and move in and out of it or move away from it. So this is just moving away from something temporarily, because the Knight of Wands always comes back. Knight of Wands always comes back. So this is just saying, in regard to projects though, this is just saying this is a project that you are going to return to. But right now, go after another project also that you could, if it's not generating you anything, is all this is saying. This is all it's saying. So this is simply like trading stocks or something like that. Vampire, intelligence, but it's saying something with creativity. It does involve your creativity. I'm just saying that. The only reason I'm saying it because I don't see like, this is the only Pentacle card here. And then the only reason I didn't say it was like, I don't know, this could be a creative work endeavor. Like if you have some sort of skill. I mean, it definitely could. Like, it definitely could. This could be like working at an art store or like, but I mean, I don't really see store. It was something that would have to involve your creative abilities though. Because the Fool card is takes a leap of faith on their own. So this can be, you know, some creative business that you want to start on your own. I know that sounds crazy, y'all, but it does. I know. Anyway, emotional intelligence is here. But this is just saying is something else is not working right now. This is all this is saying. This can be trading stocks, or it's something that is practical, because this is the death of something that's practical. The Five of Pentacles is a Taurus card, and it's something that's very practical. And so like I said, this can be something like flipping stocks or houses. Let me see what else. And it's something that requires you now to use your art, like your raw art skills or something. See, hidden talents. So I don't know, this can be if you're a really good painter, or if you can sing or dance. I mean, I don't know, this is about some sort of creative project. Like I said, being a creative director, interior decorating. I mean, this can be jewelry design. I mean, this could be a lot of different things, but it's something that requires you to be creative and unnecessary fear. So maybe this is something that you're afraid of, to take a leap of faith towards yourself. But it's like you got the wisdom. Like, you know how to catch yourself in that coffin. You know what I'm saying? You know how to catch yourself and make yourself rebloom. Because this is, imagine me, somebody getting out of like a coffin. Like getting out of, you know, getting out of a coffin. This is all this is saying. And then the witches here. So what are my witches? Forgiveness. So maybe, you know, maybe forgiving yourself for not, you know, for maybe not using this skill before. What does it say? Reducing burdens is here. So yeah, reducing burdens, forgiving yourself, and reducing burdens. So reducing burdens by going towards something creative, forgiving yourself. So maybe this is something you didn't realize also, that maybe you could have been using a creative ability or something like that. You know, and so, or maybe, you know, you just feel like maybe you made some bad investments, is all this could be saying also. You could feel like maybe you made some bad investments, or some investments that are just really down right now. But that's what perseverance is all about. This is the, you know, this card came out. So maybe forgiving yourself and knowing that, you know, it's just a part of the cycles of life with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, there's just some things that are just always, you know, this is just cycles of life. So When it rains, let it, so the flowers can bloom, you know. Because it's like these same flowers that are around his casket, like all around his casket, are also on the outside, like on the ground and stuff like that. So this is the light. You know, I don't know. I just feel like this has something to do with something creative. Because the Fool can be somebody, it seems like they're doing something kind of ridiculous and things like that. It definitely does have that energy to it. But with the Hermit next to it, it means it's somebody that does have a lot of wisdom, you know. This is somebody that does have a lot of wisdom. Somebody that does have a lot of experiences. This is somebody that has went through a lot of cycles in life. Also with that Wheel of Fortune and Hermit card. That's somebody that's been through a lot of cycles. Like, these are the type of people, like I said, these are people that have not had homes before. These are the type of people that have went without eating and stuff like that. These are people that have lived out their car. You know, this is, you know, nature is here. Like I said, the natures of life, the cycles. So just forgiving yourself and know that some things are just the cycles of life. You know, sometimes things are just changing. That's why I said if you're having a hard time, maybe other people are regarding something. Like maybe you're not the only one that's doing bad in stocks and stuff like that. It was like $40 billion was just lost on, he about to make Luna currency, but I forget the name of the one he just did, y'all. But anyway, so $40 billion. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of, you know, so this is just saying some things, I don't know. I just feel like some things are, because this is also saying whatever your creative ability is, you can trade it to get what you need. You can like make trades, because if people don't have money to spend on something, this is say, okay, you can make trades with people, and those trades will work because you have something this person needs, and this person don't gotta buy it because you can provide it to them. It's also that energy. Like I said, people that know how to knit and sew, like thinking about the village back in the day. So mystical is here. So this may be something that you keep a secret from somebody, this hidden talent that you have. Seven of Cups means, you know, you have a lot of gifts and skills, but this is maybe picking up one, you know, that's a little different than the other ones. This one is hidden because you can see the face on almost all these cups. This is the only one you can't see the face on. It's like the flower is right on the front. The flower is right on the front of the one he picking. I mean, the one that's right in front of the one he looking at, excuse me. So this can be like a hidden talent. You know, this can definitely be a hidden talent. Oh, this flower is growing out of that one. This flower is coming out of the cup that he's holding. That's the only one that has a flower blossoming out of it. So there is something creative. That is being resourceful. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all something. I mean, I don't know how she's going to do, but I'm definitely getting some blooms because I'm a planner. This is mustard some. Yeah, I just put some water like this on it. I'm a water today. But this sprouted because this is just from, you know, whatever. You know, you go to the grocery store, whatever. So I just cut it and then, yeah. So just been sitting on my windowsill on some water like this. Like I said, this is kind of that energy, that Seven of Cups. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all, let me finish this. I appreciate y'all for y'all patience. This is a really nice reading. I like this reading, Aries. I'm with ya, player, I'm with ya. Let's see. You pulled Fate, the Wheel of Fortune. Cycles of life, y'all. It's cool. It's fine. And then let me keep going here. See, and clearance is also, this came out, change. This flew out, y'all, in Book of Knowledge. Like I said, this is that Hermit energy. Book of Knowledge is the Hermit energy. So you got the Wheel of Fortune twice. You got the Hermit twice. So it is something that seems strange and different, but it's a gift. You know, this is definitely something that is a gift, you know, that you have. And it's a creative gift, and you should use it. Illumination is here. Did I pull all of these? I think so. Yep, that's the Halloween deck. Divination of the Oracles. I didn't do Witch's Wisdom. Spirit guides, angels, to the master messages do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Ooh. Okay, you pull here Alchemist. So they can do something with cooking and food with the Alchemist card. Initiation, that's that full energy and stuff like that. And like I said, the Alchemist is the Hermit, because the Hermit does know how to do magic. He does know how to change energy. You know, the come on, y'all. What was the name of the book? It's the orange book. The Alchemist. The name of the book is The Alchemist. It's that energy. This is kind of that book, that story. So you could be actually reading that book. You know, when he was like, they was trying to get through that group of people in the middle of the desert, And then they kept them, and then he was like, oh, I could do magic or something like that, basically. And then he made it through all these challenges unexpectedly. And then the last challenge he had to do was they took him to the top of the sand hill, and they had to make him, they was like, make yourself the wind, like turn yourself to the wind. And then he started talking to the wind, and he was like, I can't make myself the wind. It was a good book, y'all, Homecoming. And then, anyway, he ended up making it back, to his village and stuff like that. I think, well, he met a girl there. But I think, I don't know, y'all forget a little bit. But anyway, the summertime, I'm going to have to reread that book. Summertime. Okay, let's see, y'all. Let's get it. So messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. So boundaries, I feel like this means to compartmentalize. Know how to compartmentalize. Okay, if this is an issue, if this doesn't work right now, okay, let's move on to something else. Just compartmentalize what you're experiencing, and don't let it spill over into other parts of your life. Like, okay, this isn't working right now. I'll keep trying this, and I really need this to happen. Whatever, it's not working right now. Let me just go back to this. Let me just go back to this. So not let your emotions spill over when you are persevering throughout multiple, multiple different talents or skills or businesses or whatever you do to create stability for yourself. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. First card out is a surprise in a way you wouldn't expect. Love where you are. Let's see. Darkest before dawn. I'm surprised that didn't come out in the Oracle deck. What's this one? Ooh, happiness. So doing what makes you happy. Darkest before dawn. Like, this does remind me of being creative again. This is being very, very creative. But I know this man is in the suit, but he's just connected to all the elements. Like, he's connected to the earth, the moon, and the sun, and that's kind of like being spiritual. And then the stars is ether. So really using some gift that you have to be as another form for you, and be specific. Let me pull one more. And life surfing. All right, guys, that was, like I said, going and compartmentalizing and trying something else. Try something else, or try a different way or something like that. So again, thank you guys so much for checking in with Anurakti Tarot. You could have been anywhere you wanted to be, but you decided to be here with me. So again, I'm grateful. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye-bye.